The Nigerian Air Force on May 20th inducted 3 F-17 Thunder fighter jets that were acquired from Pakistan at a ceremony marking the 57th anniversary of NAF. Nigerian President Muhammadu Buhari attended the ceremony along with top security officials from Pakistan. But the netizens within Nigeria mock Nigeria for importing F-17 fighter jets from Pakistan. Interestingly, Nigeria is one of the most developed countries in Africa. The country's GDP per capita stands at USD 5,135 compared to Pakistan's USD 4,690, while Nigeria's GDP slumped to USD 1,032 billion, which is still higher than Pakistan's 1,015. The critics within the country, therefore, question its government for being dependent on a third world country for critical defense supplies. They lament the fact that the country with an abundance of resources is relying on a nation like Pakistan, which has historically been far behind Nigeria in all social and economic indicators. Pakistan as part of India was a colonization of the UK and much worse than Nigeria in every measure of human development since Nigeria's independence in 1960. 60 years on, Nigeria is not ashamed to tell the world that Pakistan is manufacturing military aircraft and selling to Nigeria and pledging to support her, wrote Michael Suzu from the University of Ibadan, based in Nigeria. Other social media users from Nigeria questioned the reliability of the aircraft produced jointly by Pakistan and China. When nations like Egypt, South Africa and Ethiopia go to France, America, Germany, Israel and Russia to buy sophisticated fighter jets, Nigeria can only go to Pakistan to buy second-hand jets whose reliability cannot be guaranteed or which cannot stand against the ones manufactured by countries mentioned above, commented another user. The other criticism comes from the fact that the aerial bombardment could jeopardize the lives and properties of civilians while the jets target Boko Haram locations. This is because the terror group has now dispersed and is operating secretively and deeper in civilian pockets, conducting asymmetric attacks. The questions are also raised on the Nigerian military's poor performance as the country continues to rank among the worst nations when it comes to vulnerability to terrorism. Experts say the rampant corruption in the higher ranks of the government had squandered the country's wealth of resources and left it to depend on foreign assistance. Thank you everyone for watching this video.